Hi survivors, it's me Prepper Zan reporting to you. Hope you guys are doing well, because what's going on in this world is not horrifying, to say the least. I want to talk to y'all today. I don't know if y'all are aware about all this massive major homelessness in America. Oh, it's out of there. Y'all, people are complaining. Property owners, renters, people, period. It's so bad. The homelessness in America is record breaking, first of all. It's inundating all communities, even the rich communities in the suburbs. These people are not getting any help. I'm talking about the property owners, the renters are not getting any help, and the homeless people are not getting no help neither. All this is by design. It's really bad drug epidemic out here in America, all by design, with them letting all this stuff come through these borders. People on fentanyl, and then ever since the pandemic, since 2020, it's just been a decline on people's health, people's mental health, people's finances, and as a result to it, we have a lot of van life and we have a lot of homelessness. Y'all, it's really, really bad. I mean, from all these cities to even the rural areas to even the suburban areas, it's out of hand. It was some property owners and some renters talking about how they have even started to break into their properties, and they can't get any help from the city, can't get any help from the police, and the city is fining the property owners fines and fees because the homeless people are coming into there. They're becoming squatters or whatever, and they're trashing the places up, leaving a bunch of trash, feces everywhere, urine, y'all. They saying it's so bad to now you can walk down the streets in a lot of these major cities and stuff, and I've seen this. You can see feces, not just dog feces, human feces all over the ground, everywhere. I'm gonna read what they say on Google, but about the homelessness, because it's really terrible. It's really terrible. It says homelessness counts have slightly decreased. That's a lie. I don't even want to read that. It says line chart showing the sheltered, unsheltered, and total homeless population since 2005. In 2022, the sheltered count was 348,630 in 2022, and the unsheltered count was 233,832. 2021 data is excluded because many cities suspended counts during the illness pandemic. Now, it says, why is homelessness rising in America? Agendas, wicked, corrupt non-leaders. It says homelessness rates have been climbing nationally by 6% every year since 2017. The Alliance said the increase in the number of people without a place to live comes amid soaring housing costs and rising prices for essentials like food and transportation. That was just printed June 21st, 2023. That sounds more accurate. It says, what state has the highest homeless population? California. It's terrible out there. When I went to LA, I couldn't stand it. All under I-10, you see nothing but homeless camps, tents. This is $1 trillion city. Why they not taking care of the homeless out there? I don't get it. I don't get these major cities, or even up there in New York. Homelessness everywhere, mental ill people everywhere, but they helping everybody else that's coming through in the country that's not even from here. But the people that's from here not getting no help. It's not making any sense. I can understand a little bit more if you're helping the people that live right here, been living here all their life, and then you want to help other people. I can kind of get that a little bit better. But when you totally ignoring the people who are from here, who have contributed a lot into the system, and when you're ignoring them and then you helping and aiding and giving shelter to people who not even from here, everybody should be in an uproar behind that. But you have a lot of idiots who are advocating for them. And I don't understand how poor people and people of color could be doing it, because all they're going to do is replace us. Land picture, but that's what's really going on. While people be going out there voting for these liberals, and they destroying people's lives. So it's saying, California has the largest homelessness population in the United States with over 161,548 individuals experiencing homelessness. They lying. It's way more. It's way more than that. It's probably just that number in LA alone. Those are facts. I've seen this with my own eyes. I had to hurry up get out of there. It's heartbreaking. Says there are several reasons why California has such a high rate of crime, why they not high rate of homelessness, why they not doing nothing about it. What city has the highest homeless rate? LA, Los Angeles, and New York had the largest homeless populations. Both identified over 60,000 homeless people in 2022. In 2022, 44 of the 48 cities identified at least 1,000 homeless individuals. Out of the 48 largest cities, those are the main two. Where is homelessness worse? Denver and Colorado Springs. I seen it out there too. Have the largest homeless communities. In April 2012, Denver enacted the urban camping ban due to the Occupy Denver protests and the number of homelessness on the 16th Street Mall. Let's talk about now. What's going on now? What are the top two reasons for homelessness? Substance abuse, is fentanyl that they put out there, housing costs, escaping domestic violence, poverty, disabilities, and mental health. Which U.S. cities? What state has the lowest homelessness? They say Mississippi have the lowest homelessness. Yeah, because the cost of living is not that much to live out there. Where is the best place to be homeless in U.S.? They said Texas, the cities of Houston and Austin. Austin is very expensive. Are amongst some of the best cities to be homeless, as they offer the most support to those who are down on their luck, which is true. It's really true. I know Austin, they feed people organic food every day because they grow they have a lot of farms there. In fact, homelessness has dropped drastically in the last 10 years in the city of Houston due to their housing first policy. Well, housing is like more, even though it's gone up out here in Texas, but it's a whole lot more, it's a more affordable than other places. Is everyone one paycheck away from being homeless? Americans are feeling better about their job security and the economy. This must be old. But most are theoretically only one paycheck away from the street. According to personal finance website bankrate.com, approximately 62% of Americans have no emergency savings for things such as 1,000 emergency room visit or a $500 car repair. It's true. And y'all make it hard to be like that in this system. The system shouldn't be like that. I just wanted to bring it to y'all attention that homelessness is on the rise, and we have to be careful how we spending our money, how we invest our money, what we do with our time, y'all. These days and times, staying clear of drugs and a lot of excessive alcohol and partying, because that stuff put a dent in your money and in your health and in your mind. Stand away from people who do those things. You are like the people you hang with. Believe me. You are like the people you hang with. Make sure you hang with people that's doing some great things and thinking great ways and who are positive. And then, it's not only that. You got a lot of homeless people who are good people who just down on their luck right now. We never know, God forbid, we might be on that other end. Bad things happen to good people all the time. So not all of them are on fentanyl. Not all of them are just bad people. You have people who have went through something tragic, and they don't have nobody, and they just gave up on life. So let's keep people in our prayers, y'all. Oh man, and this nation, this country, this world is in a bad shape right now. And as believers in God, we need to be more prayerful and need to be more proactive. I be wishing there was more that I can do personally, to be honest with you, especially with the mental ill crisis that I see in the black community, in the poor white community. I see a lot of, maybe because I'm not in the rural areas, I don't see it around with a lot of white people in the white communities. I'm pretty sure it's there. But when I be in them cities and stuff, I see so many black people who are mentally ill. I mean, it's so much in homeless and whatnot. People of any nationality that's mentally ill, it's really sad to see that and see them homeless on the street, nobody to care for them. it really be breaking my heart. I have to be honest. Like, I be wishing I could do something. Like, if I see them on the street and they need something, if I have it, I try to give it. And it's crazy how rich people, well, you do have some good rich people that give, but like with the system and all these crooked people who really have it like that, and the system don't want to do nothing. But people like us and me who, just regular people trying to help folks and really don't really have it like that. But I know prayer changes things, and if you can't help people financially, you can help them with prayer. So let's just pray for one another, help one another when we can. I know this one guy. Last week he asked me, he said, look, ma'am, I don't want any money, but can you please buy me some food? I said, sure. It was a grocery store right there. Because when somebody asks you like that, they hungry, and God sent them to you for a reason. And I did go and buy them some food, but I don't talk about the stuff I do, but when I can do it, ain't because I'm just all that filthy rich and all that there. One day maybe so, and I'll be able to help a lot of people. But if you can, just try and help people out. I said I'm gonna start, taking like some non-perishables and little snacks in my bag, especially when I'm walking, and water and stuff like that. But the only thing about it, you have to be careful with that, because like some of them are so crazy, they might try to hurt you. I had a friend in my job. She said she had helped this homeless man, and he started following her. So we don't want that neither. So that's why I say prayers is the best thing that we could possibly do. Y'all just be careful, man, and just don't waste your money if you get money, if you have a job, because you'll be surprised how every little bit counts and it add up when you spending it. I know I write down, if I spend money, I write it down. I look over it every week to see, okay, could that have been avoided, and then I be conscious of it. And so I try to work things out in that area, whether it's transportation, spend a lot of money on things dealing with transportation. Y'all be surprised with the spending, how it goes quick, So if you're excessively spending, try to stop that, man. You don't want to be homeless or without money or without being able to take care of you and your family. So I just want to share that story with y'all. And please follow me on Patreon for real, raw, uncut, unfiltered content. Please support the Allegedly and the Good Luck with that t-shirts. All the proceeds go back into the channel. If you're looking for land and bug out areas, I have for sale and for lease here in the great state of Texas. And if you're looking for bug out areas that you just want to have access to, I have some for monthly subscriptions, really low price, and also for annually. If you want to pay it annually, you can go to PurposeZan.com and check that out. If you want any more information that you can't find on PurposeZan, which you should find everything there, email us at PurposeZan@gmail.com. And as always, watch this world, watch the weather, smell your water, boil and purify your water before you use it, and keep surviving. PurposeZan.com.